time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn, rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Minutes to go to showtime.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those, and 1 of those, and 5 bars of these, and a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn. Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Seven minutes to go to showtime. Hot popcorn, just popped. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. Sizzling hamburgers grilled to your taste. We've a large assortment of freshly made sandwiches. Six minutes to go to showtime.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons of drive-in theaters.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar, like soft drinks, hot dogs, good hot coffee, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron of this drive-in.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Minutes to go.
Ach, hello there. bar gives the demonstration of my new invention, the Goodies Machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you. Mmm.
Minutes to go to showtime.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of...
Really want to play Road 96. There's a few games that come out. There's a few games that are going to come out that I want to play. Mystery games. I want to get back into the murder mystery side of things. So there's a big thing that I really, really want to do, but it is a bit tricky at the moment. Just getting the time, the space, all of that to do it. How you doing, Kizzo? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. To see you good. As I was just saying, we're going to hop into play Amori. My phone is playing up in the background. 2 seconds. Why is this not working? I know who we're going to raid after this, though. Provided they're still alive. Still alive, still alive. I'll literally read your message in a sec. My phone's being dumb. Not bad. I said it. I woke up and had a really fucking good shower. Scrubbed so hard. Second day. Playing Pacific Drive. I actually want to play that. That's something to do on the to-do list as well. I put that on like my wish list ages ago now. Haven't actually bought it yet, but there's a few games I have bought that I really want to do. Again, provided we find Amori, but I really want to play Murder on the Orient Express. And there's a few murder mystery games I really, really have been wanting to play for a long time. There's Crush House, which I want to play. Nobody Wants to Die, I really want to play. Yeah, there's a few. There's a bunch that I bought. Once again, really want to play that. So the list is fucking long, but Amori's holding it up. Tomorrow we're going to do... for the foreseeable, I think Sunday is going to be just like my Sunday. Okay, that sucks. That's probably where I'm going to play it. I think it's where I'm wishlisted it. I think Sunday's going to be like a very, very random day, but I'm going to sort of keep it structured to one sort of thing. So tomorrow, when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to stream some vintage educational PSAs. I think that's going to be my theme, so we're going to do a watch along with some old school PSA stuff. I think it's going to be very, very fun. I've got a whole lineup of videos I want to do. I can't remember. I was going to change something in the list, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. Next week will be vintage, sort of weird media. I can't really think of another term for it. I was either going to do that, or I was going to do... I actually know. No, next week is going to be training videos. Like, there's a lot of training videos that have leaked online. So, like, there's the Blockbuster training video, and there's a bunch of different training videos. So I think go and watch that. See if it works. I don't know how funny training videos are going to be, but the old school educational videos are fucking great. So I am looking forward to doing that. Anyway, we're hopping across to Amori. When it loads. Yeah, no, Pacific Drive looked really, really good. I put it on my wish list before it was even sort of revealed what it was. If that really makes sense. Because it sort of just teased it as this driving thing, and that was it. And I was like, oh, this looks good, though. I will do quick trigger warning. Deals with serious topics such as depression, anxiety. I'll try to type as accurate as possible. Facing any of these issues boom. Gotta pin that. I always forget until the game has its trigger warning, but obviously once it goes, it goes. You have 2 days left. We're at the casino. Phone calls up to wazoo. How loud is that? Holy shit. Sorry. That was really, really loud in my ears. What? Fun! Mr. Johnson, that man will get everyone's attention around here. He's not tired, but he would get his hands dirty, and I don't blame him for it. I'll do the same if I could get anything I wanted to snap on my fingers. You have any fingers? Stocks are up. Thank goodness, stocks are up. What? Where do you want to go? Mr. Jawson's office. Let's go say hi to the boss. Hello? Who's whistling? I'm guessing Cal or whatever his name is. I always forget their names. I know Hero. I always forget Cal, if that's his name. Got Amori, Hero, Basil, Aubrey, and then Cal. Let's make sure we're all healed. Because I assume we're going to go into a boss fight. I mean, we're literally going to the boss's office. Look at him. You can really, really see the Earthbound. You know what I should do? Is crop that a wee bit. We don't need the thing. The face can't go all the way out. You see, you can really tell this is so inspired by Earthbound. It basically is Earthbound. You're finally here. Hi, Mr. Jolson. Alright. Kids, let me lay this out for you. As the contract states here, you've agreed to work for me for the better or for worse without pay for the rest of your life. The contract is a promise, and you wouldn't break a promise, would you? Sure, he's right. We can't break promises. Cal. It is Cal. What did we do, Aubrey? Break a promise? Mr. Jolson, it's true that we did make a promise to you. We also promised each other that we'd find our friend Basil together. Yeah, that's right. It means you have to let us go. I guess I gotta respect that. A promise is a promise. Aubrey, I'll let you leave. But you have to take Cal with you. Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Jolson. You're too kind. Awesome, let's go. Wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, yeah, can we bring my brother Hero with us too? You're really funny, Cal. Everyone's got their own special art. You want me to give you Hero? That's rich, I tell you. Hero's fins down the best work I've ever had in my life. His very presence has increased my work output 700%. I'll be a fool to let go of a worker like him. There he is. Hey, Mr. Jolson, just finished up singing the tofu fundraiser like you asked. There was it said, the room is decorated, the toilets are clean, and the food tastes spectacular, if I do say so myself. I also cleaned your windows, mopped your floors, fed your pets, organized your sunglasses collection, and folded your laundry. Oh, and here's your coffee. Just for you to enjoy that. What a kiss ass. You see, kids, amazing work, Hero, just amazing. Might even consider paying you one of these days. Really? That'd be an honor, sir. Oh, hey guys, what are you doing here? Are you looking for a job too, Amor? Hero, what happened to you? Don't tell me you forgot about Basil. Oh, shoot, that's right, we need to find Basil. How can I forget something so important? What are we doing here? We gotta go right away. Whoa, the Hero, not so fast. You still got unfinished work to do. You're supposed to usher our VIPs in the fundraiser tonight. Mr. Jolson, I'm sorry, but with all due respect, the tofu fundraiser will wait. My feelings are hurt, Hero. You haven't forgot about our contract, have you? Well, I forget the contracts. Basil needs us. We have to go, Hero. Don't listen to her. Why would you? You didn't even sign a contract with her. I don't listen to Aubrey because of contracts. Fine. Wait a minute. How you doing, Palmer? Hope you're well, lad. Very good to see. Ahoy, hoy. Ahoy, hoy. Welcome to Good Ship Palmer. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fucking tired, but I'm good. As you know, started a new job this week. So far it's sort of quiet. Hey Foxy, how you doing? Good to see you as well. Hope you're doing really, really well. Started a new job this week. I've only done sort of half week because that's when I started. But there's a lot of that trying to figure out everything at once. Even though I'm going to be like doing loads of war work next week and ongoing weeks, that sort of figuring shit out is pretty fucking tiring, actually. Surprisingly tiring. I was genuinely like surprised how exhausted I was at the end of each day. I was like, fuck. All I did was do a lot of reading and planning. But like, as I said, next week's gonna be like do, talk to people, interview people, do a lot of writing, stuff like that. But like, yeah, man, this week was tough. Good, got a dinner party tonight. Oh, nice. I've got a dinner party tomorrow, so maybe we're going to the same dinner party. Start prepping stuff. I was actually going to do a different dinner party this weekend as well. It's a friend I haven't caught up with a long time, and usually they come over for a roast. Ooh, tagine for starters. Hunter's chicken with honey roast. Ooh, nice. Tiramisu. And the thing that I always remember about tiramisu is one of my friends is like, it's his favorite dessert. Absolute like peak dessert. Favorite thing in the world to eat. Not even just dessert, I think it might be his favorite food, full stop. So made a tiramisu to go to their house for a dinner party. Married couple. Got there and they had made a tiramisu as well. So it was like a shit ton of tiramisu that we just couldn't eat. Even he was like forcing it down because it's like his favorite food. He's just like, God, another one. Another tiramisu. It's all I think about every time I see a tiramisu is just him struggling to eat a tiramisu because we baked 2 full ones. We'll say M&S might have been a factor. Fair enough. M&S it's so posh of you, man. So posh. You're going to M&S. I like an M&S. Obviously, we don't have that here. We're really shit for supermarkets here. That's one of our big problems. And it's a problem that's been trying to be solved for ages. Mostly because we've only got, technically 2. We've got 3 supermarket names. But there's only 2, like, owners of them. So 2 of them are owned by the same one. Oh, nice. I haven't had a Stogie in years. I used to get them a lot for dinner parties. I used to often pop by the corner shop, or what do you call them? We here call them dairies here, and always pick up like a pack of Stogies. I enjoyed a good Stogie. Legitimately, I enjoy a good Stogie. But I haven't had one in a long time. I haven't had a proper cigar in a long time. I'm trying to remember when it was the last time. Because I used to always have them for New Year, without fail. It was always like a really, really good way to kick it in New Year, but I was in Scotland for New Year and didn't bring mine with me and didn't think about picking up any, so this year I didn't. I can't remember the last time I had it. It must have been like last New Year. I do enjoy a good cigar. I can't remember why I was so into Stogies. I used to get legit getting more time. I was going to a party or a dinner party. I'd pick up a pack of Stogies. I just can't remember why. I don't know what's the door because I'm kind of check. Let's do it because she's my friend. I was actually legit thinking of you today, Foxy. I was watching. I was late watching, but I was watching New Japan. I was like, oh yeah, I wonder if Foxy had watched this. I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson. My friends are more important than a measly piece of paper. Boss fight time. Measly piece of paper. You disrespect me, boy. I take you in. A young'un with no experience, turn you to the ultimate employee. You'd be nothing if it wasn't for me. I wish I could do that. Just click and get back up a rabbit. The punishment for breaking contract is death. I'll teach you to respect your superiors. Boys, would you be so kind to show these kids the way out? We want to go... I'm trying to think of the easiest way to do this, because I imagine Jawsom's just going to keep calling guys. But he probably acts last anyway, so the sad part's probably not going to do much. I'm going to headbutt Jawsom. I'm going to do... I can't remember the order. What is it? Happiness beats sadness, sadness beats anger. I cannot remember. It might be... Oh my gosh, I can't remember. We'll do that for now. We'll do some foes tap. I think anger beats sadness. He's made them angry, which is annoying. No, I don't want to use that. Please use sad poem on them. Just headbutt him. Use the curveball on them. I thought we had an attack that attacked everybody. Maybe not. Nice. Oh, I got him happy. Damn it. I thought he was feeling sad. Ooh. Aubrey's getting the shit kicked out of her. I think we've got no choice but let them feel angry, because we're just not going to be able to. Do that. You the one that cooks? Nope. Yeah, gone. No, we want skill. We want fast food on Aubrey. Heal her up, quick. Jawsom doesn't take any damage at the moment. Ooh. He's down, one down. Damn it! Aubrey's toast. I was wondering, see, he's just going to keep calling guys in. How do you get him? That's what I wonder. We're going to do hack away again. You're going to use... Where is it? Life Jam on Aubrey. And... I don't really know. Damn it, everybody's getting killed. There must be a better way to do this. Or there must be a trick to it that I'm just not aware of. Life Jam on you. Fast food on Aubrey. Ah, you fucker. That's so annoying. And it's not really going to work too much, is it? We're just going to constantly revive people. Well, if we fight with thing. You do no. Well, yeah, do Kurt, but why the hell not? A skill, fast food, absolutely. One more. We should be able to do our special attack now. Boom. That should do it. I want his kid's gone, you understand? The guy who runs the market gets free pizza on me. Yeah, so we need to just keep the pressure on them. Oops. Ah, bugger. Do that. Stab. I guess that. If we've got... No, not that. Snack. We should have something combo meal. That's really good. I mean, it's gonna... I thought we had something that would deal with it for everybody. We'll heal up Omori first, I guess. Bugger, that's what I was worried about. I was like, can we get the gator guy to get killed ASAP? But nope. Get that one. And you use Life Jam on... We're really running out of Life Jam, so that ain't good. We're screwed. That's the bummer out of this. We're like really bummed. Really boned. Can't just keep like healing people and hope for the best. Nice. Hedge awesome again. What do you mean we're running low on henchmen? That's impossible. I mean, it'd be nice if we could hack away, but we're just gonna have to stab. And damn it, we can't do that. We can cook. I think Aubrey's who we should cook for, because they're probably gonna attack Aubrey first. Damn it. I thought that was actually gonna work. Let's all just, like, spam attack. Yeah, nice. Boom, boom, boom. Headbutt. Nice. You let yourself be foiled by a bunch of children? What did I even hurt you for? You did it. It wasn't a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Morris Buddy was victorious. You gained 4,000 XP, 6,000 clams, and you found a contract. Mora grew to level 19 and learned the painful truth. Aubrey grew to level 17 and learned Mood Racket. Cal grew to level 16 and learned Ricochet. The wrestler Carolyn went to level 17 and didn't learn shit because he's an idiot. Thank you. I knew I could do it. I actually thought I was going to screw up on it because I sort of wondered if the concept was he would keep calling forever. So you'd have to knock out both at the same time to hit him. And maybe that was a concept, we just got lucky. That's enough. Stand down, man. We're getting nowhere like this. We're going to have to see what the new things we learned were. I gotta admit, you kids are pretty strong. That doesn't matter now. Here is an only ultimate employee in my workforce I have, but one other. Is it Basil? You can come in now, Pluto. Ah, it's Pluto. Pluto, it's me, Cal. Didn't you recognize me? Don't you recognize us? We're your friends. Sorry, Cal. It's nothing personal. It's just business. This is how you do against the strength of a former planet, Pluto. Show these kids your true power. Right away, sir. I'm sorry, everyone. This is the end of the road for you. This is gonna be another boss fight? What the hell is going on? Did he just kill Jawsome? Did he just kill everything? Oh my god, it's like Sephiroth. Yes, it is a boss fight. Behold, this is my final form. Can you feel the heat? I didn't mean to do that. Can you enjoy a sad poem? Toy. I kind of hate the mood mechanic only. Oh, fucking hell. Only because it's just such a hassle that you have to constantly like fuck around with it. Actually, we'll do hack away, we'll do headbutt. You can annoy a Mori, and you can please cook for a Mori. I also don't know if the removing the juice does anything. So juice is your like mana or MP or whatever you want to call it, magic. Fucking hell, he just killed Cal. But it doesn't seem like it does anything to the bad guys. Do that one. We should still have at least one life gem left. Yeah, one. They used the muscles to intimidate us. Well, I'm intimidated. Die. Yeah, let's keep doing that. I don't know if I really want to do that. We'll do that. Fast food on. Does it really matter? I guess Cal. Oh yeah. That's fine. Impressive progress, young Cal. Your flex has improved greatly. We're barely making a dent in him, unfortunately. We've already done flex, so attack. Cook fast food for ourselves. The annoying thing is that we've lost our life jam. Like I said, so if it kills anybody else, we're fucked. I keep doing power effect just because it brings down his defense. I don't want to do curveball because it's going to we'll do cook. Because it's going to change his mood. And sadness is the most beneficial one just because it slows down his attack. His defense can't go any lower. Good to know. Well, it's flex. We don't really need to do anything at the moment. As I said, if we lose anybody, we can't do our ultimate. We need the whole team to do the ultimate. But we're probably going to lose somebody. I see. You've all gotten stronger, but so have I. Look at those pecs. There's defense. Well, that's really annoying. That's super annoying timing. Just purely because. Give that to Aubrey. Just purely because Wade worked so hard to like lower his defense. Fast food on Aubrey. She's running a little bit low. Oh, Cal's nearly dead. He threw the moon at us. The moon at us. The moon at us. Yeah, you just attack. You do power hit. Lower his defense again. You just fucking attack him. And you cook for Cal. I'm like, come on, can we build to like our ultimate? Oh, this defense can't go any lower, even though it just said before it got raised. It looks like an orgasm fence. Looks like my orgasm. No. Super laser piss. Why didn't I think of that? Shit! That's my secret attack, Palmer. How did you know? Just fucking attack him. Just fucking attack him. It's true. My mistake. How could I forget? How you been, Eno Palmer? What's news? Any more organizing festivals or magic? I knew that was going to happen at some point, that we were going to fucking... Oh, that sucks. I wish somebody had an ability to revive people. And fucking Hero's useless. Bye-bye, Hero. If we do that, so I think... Did an interview on Thursday night, so it's already edited and ready to go. Will that work the same as usual? Well, that's not too bad, surely. Wait. Fight. I want you to attack, and then you to use jam packets. Bum. I thought she would use the jam packets first. That's all. If she used the jam packets first, then we could have done the ultimate attack. However, it looks like he's fucking nearly dead. We can just do double attacks. Mori's gone like Super Saiyan. Ah, shit! He just threw the earth at us. Well, at least we got Aubrey and Mori still alive. This game's fucking wild. And we beat him. I'm waiting for the story to sort of pick up. So I've heard about this game for years. We did start it a long time ago. And I sort of left it because I wanted to go into other things. And it looked like it's going to be long. It is. It's been reviewed really, really well in the indie scene. And I know it's going to deal with heavy topics at some point. There's sort of slight hints to it. So far we know Amori's sister died and people haven't been able to recover from her death. Considering the game has a trigger warning at the start, I'm going to assume she killed herself. Just because why else is it going to have a trigger warning? It's sort of, we haven't had the big reveal yet. Amori's party was... and I assume she drowned as well, so she must have done it via drown, because at one point we dove underwater and we freaked out and saw her ghost. So I assume she drowned herself. Mori's party was victorious against 6,000 XP, 5,500 clams. Mori grew to level 20 and learned Shun. Aubrey grew to level 18. And learned fucking nothing. Oof, oof. You've all gotten really stronger. Oof. I'm so proud of you. But even still, I have a job to do, and I'm planning on finishing it. Brace yourselves, children. This is the definition of power. When I flex. Oh, shit. I feel my best. Alright. Break it up. Cool up, Pluto. I'm worried he's losing one ultimate employee today. I don't want to lose two. But sir, I can defeat them. Just give me a little more time. Don't sweat it, Pluto. I ain't risking more assets today. Yeah, Pluto, you chump. Boo, Pluto's... You just got an achievement. When I flex, I feel my best. Just get out of here. It would already been nothing but a pain in my tail anyway. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I think what he does. Yeah. There's really nothing I can do to get you to stay, huh? That's a pity. You've reached your true potential here. Mr. Jawson, before... and also the world we're in now is like, I think, is in Amori's imagination to deal with his sister's passing, but that's my guess. I haven't read any spoilers. I've tried to avoid that shit. But just by how the story goes, it feels like this is all a fictional world that Amori's created in his brain to, like, escape from the harsh truth. Mr. Jawson, before we go, I wanted to say that even after kidnapping all my friends and tricking us to signing an ambiguous contract, I sometimes still thought of you as a pretty decent guy. It's the nicest thing I've ever heard anyone say. Hero, this might come as a surprise to you, but I always thought of you as a son I never had. You'll do some great things out there. Now get lost already. Can't you see I'm busy? Thanks again, Mr. Jawson. Alright everyone, now that we're together again, we can continue our search for Basil. It's been a long journey, but I know we must find him. As long as we don't give up. I don't know what the whole Basil thing's about. So Basil is a friend in the real world who seems, on the face of it, has been affected the most by Mari's death. He's like a complete wreck, having an emotional breakdown. And looks like he may have destroyed all the photos of Mari in this photo album. But I'm only sort of placing ambiguous clues together. You're right, hero. We're almost at the finishing line. I can feel it. Wait for us, Basil. We'll find you in no time at all. Now that's a good dedication I like to see. Go get him, you crazy kids. Yeah, I don't fully understand that. Okay. I don't want to do that so much. Unless you're really gonna benefit. No, you're fucking hell. The heart drops so much. I mean, granted, the attack and everything else goes up, but heart just plummets. Which hard as hell. And so does juice, so you wouldn't be able to do special attacks too much. We got a bunch of skills before. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. We'll give him that. Painful Truth does the damage to attack and makes both people sad. Which might actually be better than the sad to him. Okay, that's cool. Shun and Painful Truth looks like a good combo. don't know if we're even going to see too many happy votes. Maybe we'll keep counter. I like Annoy a lot. We'll do Ricochet. And has Hero got anything new? Yeah, we do have that. Okay, that's great. So we do have Homemade Jam, which brings people back to life. Cool, cool, cool. Stocks are down. Painful truth that stocks have been down until this elevator will not open. Well, we can hear ourselves back here. Alright, before I forget, don't worry, take this. Mr. Joseph gave it to me so I could get around Last Resort faster. Gave the VIP card. Wow. There. Now all the elevators should run faster. Just a warning though. Sometimes it gets bumpy. I don't know what that means, but okay. Yeah, let's heal ourselves. And we'll save. Considering we just beat 2 bosses back to back. Well, that's what the bumpiness is. Oh, we got a new person on the phones. Nice. Hi, I'm Mira. I'm new here. I'm Mira. I don't know what else is there, but okay. I don't know what we're doing now. That's the problem with having large gaps between streams. Hey, it's Mari. Hey, little brother, are you feeling a bit better now? Why don't you join Just Picnic with me? They always seem to cheer you up. Cheer you up. We don't need to. What's basement 1? I think there's a few things we missed out on. Hey, it's I can't remember the character's name. She was one of my friends. But, you know, I've been feeling a little inventive lately. I need to make something big, something amazing. I want to make the biggest, baddest, most ultimate weapon there is. My only problem is I'm lacking inspiration. What I'm looking for is the perfect material to make a perfect weapon. Something pliable yet sturdy and perhaps a bit buoyant. If you can find something like that, might wood? Here's a construction site. But I can't remember which floor it is. Fourth floor, I guess. Pardon me. This looks like it. This looks like the place. Mary's there as well. Oh, Marty. Professor University, you should smile more. I've always liked to see you smile. Bezos. Okay, cool. Yep. I don't think we can do them anymore. I think we've missed it one. Yeah. That just tells me what they are. It's not advice. Let's talk to this character. Engineering, it's like a puzzle, and I love puzzles. Same. Oh, that's right. That's why we didn't do this, because we needed Aubrey. Aubrey, you're it. We got bottled water. I mean, some of those good stuff. You got lemonade. Nice. But extra hard nuts. So what's going to be all the way up here? What's sent to do the handiwork, but management bad, protecting Four Empire. Good to know. Got a whole pizza. I, Tunka Jahari, would never order a whole pizza. I don't know what you're doing here. Oh. With another letter. Nothing else, just a letter. It's the only thing that sort of sways my opinion on how Mari died. Is you're collecting letters for a game of Hangman. And I'm wondering if that's going to be like a reveal. That if you complete it or lose it, it's going to be revealed it was Mario all along. But I don't know. The water thing seems like such a big part of this. Well, this is all the supplies. Why doesn't this count as thing to help build? I would have been sure. Sure, we're playing a ball pit. We look all so bored. I kind of love it. I don't know what the point of that is. Play in a ball pit, I guess. I want to play in a ball pit. There's part of me that really wants to just cheat. Not like cheat, but just like I don't want to be just walking past the item and being slightly ignorant that the piece of wood was there, but it was a specific piece of wood. You had to look at the exact right thing. Yeah, we'll buy some life gem. Yep. How much life gem can I get? For 250, it said worth it. I am first time playing. Yes, hi. How you doing? Yeah, very first time playing. I've been struggling a little bit with the game to the point where I'm just slightly cheating. I just didn't want to like miss something. It looks like there's multiple ones, so that ain't gonna help. how you doing? Thanks for joining the chat. I was talking to one of the characters here who said, like, they need something pliable and sturdy to make the ultimate weapon. I was just, like, nervous of something I walked past. So I wasn't wanting to cheat. I was just wanting to be like, oh, hopefully I haven't just walked past it and completely ignored it. That's bad. Burly, you know, I've been feeling a little inventive lately. Yes, Burly wanting to make the ultimate weapon, but biggest, baddest, most ultimate weapon there is. My only problem is I'm lacking inspiration. I'm looking for the perfect material to make the ultimate weapon. Something pliable, yet sturdy, and perhaps a bit buoyant. That feels like it's wood, which means it's probably Aubrey's ultimate weapon. But where the fork that is, I don't know. Oops, wasn't that floor? I need to do floor 2. Bearing up Daisy, paint some flowers. It's bangs. So yeah, I'm trying. I was wondering if it was wood from the construction site. Was my. We had to, how did that before? Let's throw it away again, just for the fun of it. Creepy doll. Yeah, it's gonna be back. I figured. I don't know if that does anything. I got the feeling with this game it probably does. Yeah, we're gonna throw it away again. The other tricky thing with this bloody game is that with all the whole thing of tagging in and out, it can be a little bit tricky to know if you're doing the right thing. Oh, I was looking at the girder as if it was the ladder. Oops. It's a call of inspiration. I am going to just see, like, if it's something in that stupid fucking building site. Is it literally a TikTok? I have no idea what's going on there. The inspiration, yeah. Okay, it's not there. Where did I get my shirt? It is from, what is the place called? AC/DC Rag. It is a Tokyo-based store, but they do ship. I didn't get this one in Tokyo, though I did get some, but I ordered this one for Tokyo. The prices are relatively fair. The shipping isn't expensive either, but I don't know how much it is to go to the UK. Okay. I've seen what it is. I sort of spoiled. I would have figured it out, actually. I was just more nervous in my head. As I said, there's going to be like a very, very specific piece of wood in the construction site. And I don't want to like fail quests just by walking past that exact specific piece of wood. It's like, oh god, that's gonna be such a terrible way to go out. Woohoo! The gang is back. High five, everyone. So, ACDC Rank does they're all one size only, but this is an oversized shirt. I think they actually do, now that I think about it, they do one size and then like plus size stuff, but I don't know if this isn't the plus size thing. But as I say, it's an oversized shirt, it could fit, you know, like look at it. It's literally like massive. So I think it's fit probably up to like a 3 or 4 XL quite comfortably. So does anyone remember how we ended up here? You know, at a stranger's dream that they were all of us falling down an endless black hole. And the next thing I knew, I was saying my life away on a contract. You know what it says? It's sure strange where life takes you. So what were we doing again? Looking for Basil or something, right? Yeah, that's right, Cal. We're looking for Basil. Do you think Basil could be somewhere in the last resort? Wait, Basil wouldn't be caught dead here. Does he seem like the type of person who would enjoy a thing like this? I don't know, does he? Why don't we just go around and ask if they've seen him? Good thinking, Cal. I guess we're pretty far away from home. I don't think anyone here would know what he looks like. I've an idea, why don't we draw a picture of him? Maybe people will be able to recognize him from a drawing. You two are full of good ideas today. That sounds like a plan. Cool, I'll start. What is that? That looks nothing like Basil. Basil's hair is more like this. No, wait. Yeah, there's 2 different ones of it. So there's, I know there's this one. I was always tempted to get when I was in Tokyo to get the white one. It's the same thing, but it's just like white. They have another one that I really wanted, and they might still have it, which is just a singular cat, but like in the middle. I didn't see that when I don't think I saw it when I was there, but I'm slightly tempted to get that one. Still. The main stuff I was tempted to get when I was in Tokyo was, for whatever reason, and maybe you can get it in the UK, but you can't, for whatever reason they can't ship it to New Zealand, is their Care Bear crossover. Which I'm guessing is a licensing, so I'm guessing you probably can't get it in the UK. They may only have the license to sell it in Japan, and they can't sell it outside of. Yeesh. Is that really what Basil looks like? Ugh, I can't look. Well, that didn't go so well. Okay, weird. Yeah, no, for whatever reason they can't ship here, so maybe they have a license to sell in New Zealand. I don't know. They have it in store when I was there. But that doesn't mean that they do now, / they have it to ship. But I was tempted by one of the shirts and the trousers I was really tempted by. I was really, really close to buying the trousers. Why don't we start showing the shirts you go to Depot? You can get in there pretty easy by taxi, but there's always one in front of the last resort. Yeah, 1,000 crowns will take it. that's the item that we needed. And as I said, I probably would have figured it out, 'cause it's literally outside the door. I haven't looked at it for ages, but a lot of the shirts I bought were from AC/DC Rag, again, either in store or online. And I've got a hoodie from them as well. This stuff is, and Pete can attest to, I was wearing one of the shirts from AC/DC Rag, their Art Switch crossover shirt, as well as their Gloomy Bear hoodie. And like constantly when we're walking around New York, people were stopping, like complimenting the shirt / hoodie. Like, oh my god, where did you get that from? That's amazing. To the point where like, I think people was getting really annoyed, but I was getting slightly annoyed. I'm like, stop! I'm trying to walk. I'm trying to like get somewhere. I feel inspired. Yes. So what I'm saying is, prepare for a lot of compliments if you buy one of their shirts. People seem to love them. You got the cool noodle. Yes, behold the cool noodle in all its majesty. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be Aubrey's. You can meet that. Lowers your heart, but not by much. No, I don't have a battle jack anymore. I bought a, I used to have one back in the day. But I bought a sort of gimmicky leather jacket from Shein that I like. But I haven't worn it much lately. / at all. Mostly because it's still too warm at the moment, and I don't think it would go down too well in the new job. It's like white with like punk scrawlings over it. I really like it, but as I say, it's not necessarily suitable for a new job. And even though it's starting to cool down, it's still, what is the temperature at the moment? It's 15 degrees at the moment. It is midnight, we're nearly 1 in the morning. So as you can imagine, it's considerably warmer during the day. So Murray, oh, I did see the Vets for Shammy show. I watched the. I must have been there for it because I don't think Sammy has posted the VOD. I must have just been lurking. For some reason, I remember watching a VOD, but I must have been lurking because I don't think she's posted the VOD yet. Question mark. But I do remember seeing it. Okay, it was up on. I must have watched it there. Yeah, as I said, I don't remember interacting with chat, so I must have watched the VOD. But I distinctly remember your outfit for it. And the main reason I wore the Pikachu onesie was because of your outfit. I'm like, fuck, Palmer made an effort. I need to make an effort to do something. Oh, nothing out of the ordinary. Just saying hello, make small talk to people who pass by. Sounds exhausting. I can't small talk at all. Who's the most interesting person you come across? Let's see. Around this area, I typically see cranky tourists and gator guys. The gator guys are a little rough around the edges, but yeah, it was the only thing. I sort of had a few ideas, but I landed on the onesie because it was. I think I was sort of feeling a Pokemon vibe at the time. I was tossing around because I've got a pirate outfit that I was thinking of doing. And what was the other one I was thinking of doing? I can't remember what the other one was. I had another costume idea in mind. So there was the pirate one, which I didn't go with in the end, but it was quite close. Oh, I was thinking of dressing like a cowboy. Was the other one? It's like, oh, go full cowboy with it. The only problem with the cowboy one was I couldn't be asked looking for my normal, like, in earphones rather than over earphones, because obviously these wouldn't fit on the cowboy hat. So I sort of like went, oh, I can't do that. And just went with the onesie. Don't treat me like I'm in trouble or something. It's because you always are in trouble. Snaily. Used to see him wandering around a lot. One time he walked up to greet me, he suddenly fell into a hole. Never saw him again after that. Poor Snaily. Boring. Next. We'll save. That's because we got a new weapon. I don't know if it's her ultimate. I presume it must be. Yeah, we already done that one. Ba-dum-tsh. I don't know where the other ghosts are. We've already done this one, I believe. There's new maps with directions to my party, yes. So we've done 1, 2 maybe? I don't know where the other ghosts are or where to find them. Maybe that creepy doll was a ghost. Well, yeah, so Tag and Kel. Kel's meant to be the buff one. It is I, Kel of the future. I have so much muscle I can barely able to walk. Strike a pose. Hoo-ha. There's different dialogues for each person having it. Ooh, Aubrey, you're so dreamy. Would you like anything, sir? A fruit juice? A back massage? Some croutons? Hero, lastly. Settle down, ladies. There's enough for me to go around. Ooh, stop it, Hero. What's up, turning Mari? So sorry. Tag and Aubrey. More bottled water. Ooh, we got a new weapon for, yeah. That's not too bad. It lowers our juice quite a bit, but it ups our speed a ton. I think one of the items we had, sorry, not one of the items, one of the things we had impacted our speed. Oh. It's Tollbridge. You ready to have free friends? Alright, let's get a move on, people. Oh, okay. Underwater highway. Well, we just wanted to go to the depot, really. Let's just go back for now. We're doing this. We're going linear with the game. We're a bit waiting for something to happen. There's always a character that says that. I really want to get through a point in this game where we've got like a... I really feel like we're going to miss something if we do this. It really feels like we're going to skip ahead. I was going to say, I really want to get to a point where we like hit a big story beat. Because even though we beat these bosses and stuff, it doesn't feel like we've like hit a significant story milestone. We're progressing the game, obviously. There's just nothing. Ah, it's just Pluto again. Oh, it's what's her face? Cutie Pie, or whatever her name is. Hey, isn't that Sweetheart? There you go. Hey, Sweetheart, remember us? We're the kids who almost ruined your wedding. What you for again? Why do you keep showing up? So, how's Mary Life treating you? Yeah, Mary Life's a joke. And the relationship's a pitiful excuse that we kept in a long time ago. But your wedding was literally yesterday. I know. Does it mean your space husband, space ex-husband now for all I care? Ouch, that poor guy. Alas, my journey's gone full circle. It's more obvious to me now than ever that my perfect suit does not exist. Don't say that, sweetheart. I'm sure your soulmate is out there somewhere. Oh, my sweet hero, I've longed for your voice. And no, I must refrain. I've already decided my path. Searching for a suitor is much too old-fashioned for me. So I've decided I'll simply make one. What? Make a suitor? Is it even possible? By regular people means no. But by a wealthy person such as myself that does not abide by such rules, I'm in a place where only filthy rich people like myself can afford. To a family of sea witches that specialize clients with special demands. That's where we need to go. To the loop where the peasants wait for my appointment. So we should follow her or what? Like every time Sweetheart shows up, something bad happens. Yeah, when it comes to disaster, she's in a league of her own. Oh, there's a Mori. Chop. Oh shit, it's an enemy. A muscle, I get it. That's annoying. Attack, attack, attack. Everybody attack the shot. Oh, fuck. Helmet jam. That, yeah, we're gonna use it twice. This sort of makes sense, being that it's a demanding thing. Being that it literally brings the character back to life. This is probably not the smartest way to do this, but I will. We killed the shark. Oops. Wondering if any of these will do anything. Nope. Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. 2 damage from that. Stab. That's the one I meant to do, not Mood Breaker. And just attack. Stab. Yeah, that's the only one that's going to do anything. We are going to kill it, though. Stab. And dead. That's a lot of experience. I guess it was technically worth doing. Oh. Why can't we go down? God damn it. Just trying to get rid of this so we can carry on with the game. Just do attacks that do the most damage. Fish on the butt. Ooh. Now you're talking my language. In my experience, the fish always come. Wait, what? Like Troy McClure. Got an inner tube. I'm guessing that's for Aubrey? No, what's the inner tube for? Is that yeah, there you go. Brings up defense, lowers heart. That's not too bad, actually. I might give her the inner tube. You tend to get hit the most. It is worth fighting that fucker. They just come back. Maybe not then. It's like, it's worth fighting it just for the fact that they give you so much experience. This game is a pain in the ass. Just the fact that we're just constantly slowed down. Dead. And also the fact that there's like no health points. Especially there. Man, it's good to see you. Oh, there's Snaily. Lovely weather, isn't it? You're looking strong. I'll become strong just like you. Will you help train me? Sure. I'll do my best. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize it was going to be a fight. I think it's going to be one of those things where it's one hit and he's dead. Oh, no, maybe not. I thought it was going to be... Battles are harder than they look. I'm going to try harder. It's like, is it going to be one of those things... Yeah, he's got actually a fair bit of health. Is it going to be one of those things where he's either going to be super strong or super, super weak? Ah, bugger. Is that gonna be enough damage? So, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Snaily is sad. Sad Snaily is sad. Snaily fell over. Come on. Just give up, Snaily. You ain't cut out for this. Snaily falls over again. It's actually weirdly middling. He's strong enough to... Okay, please stop. That's enough. He's strong enough to put up a little bit of a fight. Your coffee. Thank you. Now go into this dangerous cave and trade my mind and body. Next time I'll meet, you'll be much stronger. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. I ain't gonna fight that. God damn it. Yeah, because you didn't want to pay the toll? The fruit grew hurts. Okay. I see. So we are going to need to go through there. Should very much level up for it though. Oops. Yeah, I know. It's Joffrey and Mori. Oh, another joke. Want to hear a joke about construction? Still working on it. Excellent. You recorded a joke in your joke book. That was a fantastic joke. Wow, brilliant. There really is no save point. Hey, good gentlemen, pleasure to meet you. So you kids want to access the toll road? Well, sure. Well, let's make this fun. Why don't you spin the wheel for me? Sure. Let's go on. 622 clams. That's someone's lucky number. It's also going to be the price for your toll. That's actually not too bad. Sure. Here's a spin, buddy. No. So it just keeps going up. Excellent spin, buddy. Yeah, it just keeps going up. That is the final. That's probably going to be better than going for the cave. That's what I like to hear. And that's doing business with you suckers. I mean, we didn't really have a choice now, did we? Floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. Sure. I guess it's just sort of show off art style. I think see some sea life. I wasn't expecting this. There's a cave exit. That's another fucking hole. Shit. No? What do the papers mean if you sign them? I'm just curious. Hey, you don't get down, sure, far away to help you out with what deal. See, you just need some newspapers, these papers, and these papers, and lo and behold, you have 2,000 clients, sure. Yeah. No. That's cheeky, but funny. Alright, we definitely need to find a place to save / get our health back up. Maybe in this giant fish head. Catching and raising fish is a hobby of mine. It passes time, it's moderately rewarding. Oh. That's fascinating. They've got nothing in here. Fire's wet. Do you not feed your fish? Well, too. That's a shame. No, not that way. I'm gonna go up here for now. Maybe it does skip everything, maybe it doesn't. Our characters seem to want to have gone this way, so fuck it, we're going this way. It does take us back to our park and playground. Sure. I don't know what the purpose of those are. Should have... Yep, playground of Mari. Eat some candy. Save. Yes, please. Peekaboo. Aha. Nice. I remember somebody when I very first started this game telling me about this that you want to water the garden as much as you can. Because it sort of keeps your character strong. All these flowers represent each characters. Though elves, I think, don't go down. I can't remember which character it was. Hero gain 1 heart, so these are heroes ones. Which all makes sense, though. I think they're meant to be pretty roses. He's the pretty boy of the group. I think Cal was the cactus. And thus being cactus don't need to be watered. Though I do see one there that's not looking too well. Or we gain 1 heart. This is the way to Basil's place as well. So it's probably why we were sent this way. To go see, like, oh, Basil's there. Or not there, should I say. Yeah, see, the cactuses are, or cacti, are kill. Are these Basils? No one's hearts have gone up. Amori gained 1. Ooh. Well, a lot of them represent a warrior, it seems like. Oh, that was useful. Go on, what does Mari have to say? No, it says the same stuff she always says. No. Nothing. Basil's place is looking worse for wear. Floor sinking, looking really bad. And haunted. And creepy. Nothing there. Alright, back we go. I was very much planning on... No, I kind of have to. I was going to say, I was becoming quite tempted to... Oh, shit. I wrap up the stream early just because I'm feeling fucking tired tonight. However, the actual catch with that is I've got a slow cooker on, And I need to wait until my usual finish time to turn it off. Big Bone. That's what they call me in church. Would you like to pet a dog? Yes. Pet a dog. You got something on your hand. A life jam. Okay. And nothing too fancy. It is just on to make hopefully very nice porridge. So it probably the most bland of bland foods, but when you get it right, it's still bland. It's just hopefully something nice to wake to. I know it's still quite bland. It's not like a slow cooked. Like I'm not a massive fan of slow cooked foods. So I don't do them as much as I probably should. Like I'm not a big fan of like a stew or something like that. I know you can do like a good lamb shank in the slow cooker, which is quite nice. And really is the only way to do a lamb shank. I know you can chuck them in the oven and blah, blah, blah. I haven't done a curry in the slow cooker that I can think of. I do curry semi-regularly. I love a good curry. Well, yeah, okay. If that's not a fucking hint, I don't know what is. Mari definitely fucking hanged herself. The something is like this ongoing thing, that like black blodge that was there is like called something, which is just this constant thing that I'm always afraid of. It being next to a tire swing basically screams to me that, yeah. Mari went out, but not very nice. I don't think I'd noticed that before, or maybe avoided it. That's not free. Excellent, excellent. Take this as a gift from me. A dandelion. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I don't know what any of this is. Here it would be good with flour, surely. It feels like you meant to do something here. I just don't know what. No ideas. I mean, I do feel dumb not fighting these guys and just getting the levels, being that there would be easy fights. So I'll just do it with this one. Boom, 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 boom. I'll have to try a curry in slow cook. It's been a while since I've had a curry. But it is definitely a go-to, mostly because it's just so easy to make. love doing a good korma. That's my 10 to go to. You know what I hate more than anything else? Bunnies. That's right, bunnies. I just hate them so much. I had one wish in the world. It's to destroy the world's bunnies. You look like you defeated a few bunnies. That's right. I can tell you how many bunnies you defeated just looking at you. That's how much I hate bunnies. Say, tell you what, let's make a deal. If you defeat at least 5 bunnies, come back and report to me. I'll give you something nice. You're gonna destroy those bunnies. 44 bunnies. Splendid, I see you destroying more bunnies. That's 44 bunnies obliterated. Thank you so much, fellow bunny hater. Got a cotton ball. You got bunny ears. You have to kill 6 more bunnies for my next prize. Alright. We can arrange that. Hey kids, I'm Gibbs, stationary musician. I used to be a traveling musician, but I left it life behind a long time ago. Sure, here's 5 clams. It's the same as the guy from the real world. Though we just can't move now. Let me escape. Literally, I can't move. Did I break the game? The song was pretty good. Oh, so, madam, looks like we run out of trade passes, but lemonade there. Sure. Nah, we don't really need lemonade. We'll get up soon, just give me a bit. Okay. Let's go destroy 6 more bunnies, was it? How long is this game? Way too long. It's really like a bit of a slog. There's lots of bits I like about it. I like the art style a lot. There's a few like bits that are funny and stand out. But for a game that I've streamed across, I don't know how many weeks now, it's edging on to multiple months. It's just taking the piss a bit. I know you're referencing the stream title. How are you doing anyway, Wolf? Are you doing well? It is a game I'm hard-pressed to recommend. Unless something happens at some point, it means like I go, oh shit, what a big twist. What a good story bit. Whatever. Until then, I'm sort of hard-pressed to really recommend this game to anybody. As I really, really do like the art style for it, though. I like the pencil drawing sort of stuff you get for the characters here. Oh. A tree? None of the attacks do anything. All day? That's impressive. I haven't played any of the Balloon games in a long time, but I used to love them. And, fun fact, they are a New Zealand-made game, so I should support them. But yeah, I really enjoy tower defense games, but I haven't played them for a long time. Yeah, time to uninstall them, fuckers. Just delete the fuckers. Yeah, the New Zealand-made series, Bloon Games. So I haven't played tower defense games in a long time, but I used to be obsessed with them. I have had Bloon. My favorite one, which is really old now, was a Flash game. I can't even remember what it was called, but I was obsessed with it. I played it pretty much all the time. It's something to do with crystals is what I can remember. I think we're just not going to be able to defeat this fucker. It's going to take way too long. It's probably not worth the effort. Where are more bunnies? There you go. It's not important. Yeah, I very much like Flash games. I know there's ways to emulate them. And obviously, Bloon started off as a Flash series. In fact, I think the first iteration of it wasn't a tower defense game. I think it was like a clone of Puzzle Bubble. It was just like balloons. But yeah, I used to play like Flash games a lot. I did a Flash stream a while back when I sort of found a bunch of the recovered ones. I can't really remember what my sort of favorite would be. I played the like Dragon one, which was really popular back in the day. We can have different endings based on like what sort of dragon you create. But Flash games were hella fun. One Chance was a big one. Love the Rusty Lake series. I was gifted that on Steam, so I know they made it a Steam version. Yeah, I haven't played them. I was gifted to them literally by somebody who just pinged me on my phone. So at some point I'll probably play them. I know they gave it to me to be like, hey, you should stream this. But I haven't. Oops. I'll definitely stream it at some point. I don't think of what other stand-up like Flash games. Madness was fun. I really like that a lot. There's one that I really want to play, and it's going to happen at some point. I actually don't think it was a traditional Adobe Flash. I think it was a Shockwave Flash game. But Emo, the game, I really want to stream that. Particularly the like sequel, which was like a George Bush the game or something like that. I think it was called. You bought a friend the pass with it. I don't know that. My friend gifted me just like the Rusty Lake collection. There's a few like Flash games that made the migration to Steam like updated versions, because Henry Stickmin was a Flash game. And they released a collection of that on Steam. So there's a few chunks of Flash games that have made the migration. It's sort of the weird thing is, obviously Flash games are all free. And now you can sell them. That's sort of inherently quite weird. As the train passed, you must be the last passengers. Been waiting for you for a very long time. Well, there's no clue for me. Welcome aboard, patrons. Well, shit. I didn't realize we've been meaning to go on this train, but apparently we have. Sure, let's go on the train. Like, one of the ones that was really, really weird to sort of migrate to a sale thing was Storyteller, because Storyteller was a really old Flash game. I can't remember the guy's name who made them, but he made a few different games. I Wish I Were the Moon was a good one. But he made one that was for sale. That was really, like, uniquely interesting bit was I don't even know how to explain it. So it was called Forever I Dream or something like that. I cannot remember what it was called for the life of me. Let's see if I can find it. It's like sleep. Sleep is death. I don't think it's even like running anymore, maybe. Reddit talk says that it's dead, and even then, like the most recent Reddit post is from 3 years ago. But it was this really, really sort of kind of dumb thing. The problem was you had to pay for it, and literally, let's go full screen. And websites still even exists. Available now, like, look at this old school website. Available now for $14. Ain't worth it. They used to have, like, this is Worldboarding 101. This is tutorials. They used to have stories available. Videos? Jason stories, other stories. See videos. So that sort of idea was that somebody could create a story. They could draw all the assets themselves. So all of the stuff you see here is handmade by somebody else who's bought the game. They would run a server, and at any time somebody could join a server. So it could only have one person, and that one person was the player character. In this case, I think it would be the little girl. The game master, whoever made this story, controlled everything else on screen. And it was all done sort of slideshow-ish, so like you could go move your character up to, if you're looking, you could go up to here and like type look at photo, and the game master would have to do something to like be like, oh, you look at the photo and you see X. It's a really weird idea, and the problem was you're paying way too much for it. There's way too much expensive. See, like this is literally how it operates, and I think it sort of would give you a minute to do your action or something like that. So it was very, very slideshow-esque, maybe 30 seconds. I can't remember the time. So you'd move your character across, type something, hit enter, and you can make it go faster. But I think like 30 seconds or a minute to do something, and whatever you did in that time would play. So this is a story somebody else has done. Denise, go say hi to your grandmother. Hi grandmother, how are you feeling? So again, this is probably the player. Everything else is done by whoever created the story. I've seen better days. Could you be a dear and grab me the picture from the shelf? It said the picture was going to be something important. Take. Yeah, so you can click items and say what an action was to it. So the person knew to do something. So the picture obviously gets deleted from the scene. Thanks, could you bring it here, please? What is the picture of? Give. It's a picture of the family. Would you like to see? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and take a look. So they've changed the asset. If it's controlling, it can control like anything. So you can change the screen, can change anything like that. Who's this lady? In this case, you're no longer controlling the girl. If you were with the player, you're controlling this blocks. This was not a Flash game. It was sort of adjacent. So I can't remember the guy who made it, his name, but he recently made Storyteller, which is on Steam, as well as he made a bunch of Flash games. Storyteller was originally a Flash game, but it's now moved to like a really big, expansive Steam game. In fact, it's on Netflix games. Yeah, see, these are all just tutorials. I know Hey Ash, What You Playing did a video of it. Hey Ash, what you playing? Death is sleep. Let's watch this. Sleep is death. Why is the sound not working? That's weird. And so, like, I'm just going to click something else. Why is the sound not working? Why is bloody... I cannot remember to fix... I need to fix my hair for one thing. I haven't done anything with it today, so it's an absolute shit show. I'm trying to remember how you fix sounds. Open volume mixer. There we go. That's what's wrong with it. No, it's still not working. Why aren't you working? I think it's one of the few things. Can we just do this? Close this. Oh, that's the game. I want to do the game though. Jesus. Open this. This time. Why the hell is that not working? This is a pisser of a problem. Because I'm meant to be streaming watch-alongs tomorrow, and if I can't get sound going, I can't stream a watch-along. It's doing that again. I don't know why that's happening.
Why does this look like crap?
There we go. Jesus, I don't know why that was happening. Apologies. So this is Hash What You're Playing used to be like an old comical web series about video games. Ash is still involved in stuff. She voiced Chloe from Life is Strange. Voices Tiny Tina and Borderlands, still quite heavily involved in the video game community slash broader geek community. Brother Anthony, who wrote Borderlands 2. He was sort of outed as a little bit of a little bitch. I think he sort of disappeared largely from it. He was sort of just a stupid ass and was way too... There's a difference between being liberal, like I guess myself and probably everybody in chat I imagine is, and wanting to give people their free space to do things, and accepting everybody as they are, blah 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 blah, all these good things. He was like on that like far like aggressive and dumb militant level of like not actually understanding things and just wanting to fight for a cause that he didn't understand. So he's a bit of a douche. And I think he's sort of like everything collapsed because of him. But this is a video of Sleep is Death. It's probably the quickest way to explain it beyond my shit job of it.
Sleep is death.
Okay, so this is Sleep is Death.
This looks like crap. Why does this look like crap?
Because I made all the art myself.
You made crap.
Thanks.
Welcome.
So basically, each of us has 30 seconds to do something.
30 seconds, here you go.
You can do anything you want, and I'll try to make it happen.
Like Little Big Planet?
No, this isn't.
They're gonna be penises everywhere.
Why would there be?
It's like Little Big Planet. It's nothing but machines shaped like penises and recreations of Mario level.
It's not.
Mario penises.
This isn't. Ew. This isn't like that. You just type in what you want to say or do, and it happens.
Like this?
Create one.
Yeah, sure. That's kind of Monkey Island 3, but you can do anything that you want with it.
Turn into penis.
What the fuck?
What?
You just said you didn't want this to be like Little Big Planet.
I went with my instincts.
Your instinct is to turn everything into a penis?
Yours isn't?
Let's start over. We can experience any story we want together, and it can be heartbreaking and really surprising and super personal.
Or really gay.
Okay, so the story here is that you're a mother who's come to this church to confront the priest who ruined your life when you were a child. This story could be really dramatic if you just let it be, okay, Ash?
Alright.
Alright. And action.
Summon Godzilla.
No! God damn it, Ashley! You completely ruined the story. Thank you.
That's a good
You
story.
can't even delete him in 30 seconds. He's just gonna end the story.
I can get rid of him.
Summon Dad.
What's up? What do you do? No, Ash, don't!
Turn into penis.
Yeah. Easiest way to sort of explain it, that you just do whatever you want. The person who creates the story has to quickly edit the story to make it follow suit. Jason Rohrer. I don't know. He's the one who created it. That was a very, very off-tangent way to talk about an old Flash game I barely remember. Something is here. Train is moving. Okay. A case full of crosses. Bag full of berries. A case full of crystals. A case full of little bones. I don't know what you're meant to do here. Obviously, I don't know if it's spiders outside or something outside. I can't actually tell. We are just looping. Oh. That's definitely something. Yeah, everybody else is afraid other than Mori. Corey? Or Corey? Oof. I don't know if we were meant to go this way. I might have broken the game. Corey? Corey. Corey. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Corey, I'm sorry. Okay. I think we must have meant to have done this earlier. Ladies and gents, we've arrived at our stop. Welcome to Orange Oasis, where the moon shines brighter. Please exit the train in orderly fashion. Thank you for your patronage, and please ride with us again. Only thing that... Ooh, we've got lots of toast. Toast. Because that fight was so easy. That's you. Orange Oasis. I have no idea if we're going the right way or not. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna have to look at a guide, just because I don't want to be, like, backtracking massively for no reason. All of these guides are not guides. Amori walkthrough. Casino. I can't remember what the casino's called. Last resort. Okay. Yeah, so Pinwheel Forest. Underwater Highway. First of all, week's the last resort. Aubrey's here, blah, blah, blah. Takes as well. It's one to the once you get here. Okay, I don't fully understand. I don't really fully understand the walkthrough here, but yeah, apparently we meant to go down that way. And then you get a cutscene from the deep well. Amori Desert. Orange Oasis. Optional location. Is there any point to this optional location? I guess so. Fuck it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the optional location, then we'll go back. That's a bit of a bummer. Wow, it's the Big Apple. Because I really did want to just like progress the game across. That's a free excellent. Excellent. That's a good from me. Nothing there. I think we were meant to go here obviously a lot earlier. As I said, that boss fight was very easy. Oh. Milkshake bunny. I should also look. We got a bunch of stuff. Even though the stuff we got was really easy to get, and therefore it's probably going to be quite weak. It's probably worth a quick look anyway. So your bunny is up our speed and defense, but lower our luck and hit. Lowers our hit really bad. Yeah, so nothing there that's worth using. Don't think there's going to be anything here other than the rabbit foot. That might be worth doing. It lowers our defense by a bit, but everything else goes up. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Yeah, I'd rather high defense and luck. Cool, nothing there. Lastly, hero. We have a better weapon for hero yet? No. It doesn't up it by enough to warrant it. Cool. There's another joke. What do you call cheese is yours? Isn't yours nacho cheese? Excellent, you've got a joke in your joke book. That's a ghost, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be a joke for Aubrey, yeah. So smash it harder, it'll break. Oh, boom. All yours. My most precious belongings. It was just for a... Okay, worth it. Jam Packets brings everybody back to life. Yeah, it's a ghost. Wait, where was I going again? Dang, my memory isn't what it used to be. Give a spooky map to Bear Ghost. Yeah, what do you get there? It's a Top Hat's party. Ooh, sure is. Better go on before the food gets cold. Here I come. All you can eat buffet. Come on. The benefit of coming here later is all these enemies are going to be a piece of piss. I mean, this guy's literally got no health left. And there's a few side quests here. Hey, it's this place. You guys want to go down? So Jaws told me to part. Okay, so there's lots of stuff I obviously couldn't access here until now. Obviously, this is a casino. What's the password? No password, no entry. We would have taken Cal for that. Greetings. Thank you for talking to me. You get 100 claps. Oh, thank you. What's the password? Or was it Hero that said he got the password? I thought it was Cal that said he got the password. Hey, okay, it's me, Hero. Password is... Square. Hero, my man. Welcome, welcome. Doors unlocked. Come on right in. It is a casino. Sure, let's lounge. There's enough lounging. It's worth it. Loosen up a little, breathe easy. It's time to cool up the muzzle with the siege tunes. Take a load off, unwind. Welcome to Chillville. Me and Hoogie set this place from the ground up. We got patrons coming in from all over the world. Nothing beats the feeling. You gonna give me anything? You get grape soda? Fair enough. Wasn't really worth going to. Other than getting a juice up. It's not even attacking us. Yeah, I'm looking at the time. I think we're probably getting to a point where it's a wrap. Just so I can get enough sleep tomorrow morning. And do something a bit more interesting in the morning. Plus, I need to go turn off the slow cooker. Hey, Sammy. Imagine sleeping. What kind of idiot would do that? Oh, hoi hoi. How you doing, Sammy? Where in the world is Sammy Flair? We're just playing Earthbound, your favorite game. You got a donut. I wonder why. Yeah, it is. Back in Texas, everything's bigger there. Ooh. It's John up Raintown. What the hell? It's raining too hard. It's making us slightly uncomfortable. There's a mystical valve which controls rainfall, but only the chosen one is able to turn it. No one helps us. We'll be doomed to be slightly uncomfortable forever. Where is the valve? Some pots, some empty, some... There's the valve. All righty-tighty. We got an achievement. Is that good enough? Rain has been suggested. Neat. Thank you, chosen one. We'll remember your act of kindness forever. What is it, child? You want to go with them? Are you sure? If that's your wish. Chosen one. This child wishes to join you on your quest. She's yours now. Please take good care of her. I don't want that. Oh, what did you get? I've been to the Pokemon Center. I'm going to save. Do you know what, one thing I got from... Well, I got cards, obviously. It's rain time. It always seems to be raining a bit. Oh, nice. I was really, really tempted to get a few of the plushies, particularly because they do have... And you can't order them online at all. They're exclusive to the store. They're not purchasable online. Was tempted to get some of the exclusive ones. You saying it makes me really fucking regret it now that I didn't. 2 seconds. We're gonna save. Yeah. So, yeah, I bought some stuff from. I mean, literally, the Pokemon Center bag is there. That is from the official Pokemon Center bag. One sec. So I bought Pokemon cards, obviously, at some point to open on stream. Let's see what I got. I had opened one pack already. Yeah, I've got those two. Open one pack. I'm guessing it must be in here. All these packs seem like they're sealed. I got a One Piece pack spell to open on stream at some point. I'm trying to find where the pack is that I opened. Ugh. I do not know where it is. That's a slight bummer. I have another pack there to open at some point as well. There it is. So this is a pack I got from the Pokemon Center. I got a few packs. I just showed you them. But let's just take a look. I cannot remember where I got what I got from it. It is literally only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards from that pack. So we got a Drowsy. We got a Primeape, not Primate. Moiscurity. We got whatever the fuck that one is. How you doing, Pete? Whatever the fuck that one is. That's the good card, and then the squirrel dude. I can't remember the characters' names. But that's all we got. But as I say, I've got a few packs. The Americans are away. Yeah. I dropped it. I dropped the cards. They're no longer going to be PSA 10s. I dropped them. It is only a PSA 8 because it's got floor on it. These cards have been dropped. God damn it. What? Why? Why can't I put them back in the pack? I wanted to keep the pack because I like it. I like the packs. I like having the Japanese packs. But I've, like, destroyed it. Also, the pack's got, like, holes in it. But yeah, I was going to show, like, literally one other thing I bought from the Pokemon Center, which I don't know if I'm ever going to use. We detected floor cells on your Pokemon card, and its highest rating is a possible 6. I do like the idea of Sammy just watching me in bed, though. So yeah, that's an English pack. But yeah, I got these. I can't remember which ones I bought from the Pokemon Center. I bought one from just a normal store, but these are all from Tokyo. Which will be open stream at some point, as well as One Piece card set. Outside the store, I think they can actually go in here. Outside the store, we're like a bunch of Gashafon machines to. Fucking hell, I can't even open that. It's because the sell tip's not off. To get the coins to flip, you know, to say who starts the game. I thought I had opened it. And I got, whatever that fucking evolution is. I cannot remember what the evolution is. Leafeon, looks like. Coin. But yeah, you go to Gashafon machine, you can pick, gives you random coin. But the thing I bought, which I've been trying to get to, and I don't even know why I bought it, because I'm not going to use it, but I just thought it was neat, and I imagine it's relatively exclusive, is a Pokemon passport cover of Snorlax. But I was like, I want something that's different. And yeah, I literally bought that. And as I say, I'm probably never going to use it. But I thought it was kind of weirdly neat. Weirdly neat enough for me to like, you need one to buy them. There was a bunch of different ones. Snorlax wasn't the only one. But Snorlax was the one I liked the most. I can't remember what the other ones were off the top of my head. It might have been like a Pikachu. And a Jigglypuff or something like that. And I was like, oh, Snorlax represents me better than any of those two. But I figure before we end the stream, we will open a pack of cards. And we've been opening these the whole time. And I've actually got the feeling I'm not going to get the autograph. But we've been opening these during the last couple streams. And this is the last pack left. The NXT 2.0 trading cards. I'm just curious to see if I do get an autograph and who it is going to be. As I say, I bought this box for like fucking next to nothing. I only sort of bought it because I thought it'd be interesting to get these and open them on stream and potentially get something really, really good. Obviously, it feels like we're not going to get anything, so... but yeah, there's meant to be autographs in there. There's meant to be memorabilia cards in there as well. We haven't come across anything. So it's a bit of a jip. But the first card we got is Caden Carter, who, for whatever reason, annoys the hell out of me. Zion Quinn from that match that one time. NXT UK, Dave Mastiff. He does have a stuff. You know, T-Bone, which was like the worst fucking thing to happen to WWE ever. Gigi Dolan, who is offensively attractive. What a bitch. Good old WWE trying to get into the Indian market and failing. Eddie Dennis, who everybody remembers, he was fantastic. Everybody loved him and everything that he did. We got Duke something, because he was really popular. I remember Duke something. Indy Hartwell, who's gone. Everybody hated her. She disappeared. Yeah, it was Duke Hudson. Solar Sakura, who's actually big now. See, this is be one of those things where, like, if you got... There's a few autos that would have been worth it in this set. Because NXT 2.0 was obviously a fucking dud. But the Solar Sakura one would be worth it because you can imagine him becoming a big star, and an auto having some value to somebody somewhere in the world. Mandy Rose, who again, offensively attractive, what a fucking bitch. Mira Miller, have no fucking clue who that is. I think we picked up her card earlier as well. Bianca Belair, who I don't think was an NXT point. This is black and gold. Yeah, we got 2 highlight cards, but no autos. We got Raquel Rodriguez gets the women's title. And Tyler Bate, the last card in the deck, Tyler Bate wins NXT UK. Becomes the NXT UK trophy holder. So yes, as I say, no autos. I'm slightly tempted to buy another box. Because again, as I say, these were really, really cheap. And I'm at a point where I do have a bit of leeway on the income. The problem is I probably should be being smart. It's a dumb problem you get when you like get a lot of money and you're like, I've got lots of money, I could just do whatever. Where you don't really, because you've only got it for a very, very short period of time. It's not like, the problem is in 3 months at that. It's hard to tell if it's minimum or maximum, like they can. So, I'm contracting, which means I am an independent contractor. I'm not fully employed by the organization. I am there as an independent contractor, which means I do not have the same rights as somebody who is a full-time employee, which means that if they go, hey, Chris, you're not delivering what we want you to deliver, it is a lot easier to dismiss me than it would be if I was a full-time employee. So, if I fuck up, that's basically it then and there. Also, it is for, at least at this point, signed on for a very, very short period of time, as in 3 months. That can be extended if, 1, I prove my value, and 2, they understand that and they need to extend me. That there's some motivation for them to extend me, to deliver whatever. That's also possible. But also the reality is once 3 months hits, that's it as well. That's done. You're out the door. Thanks very much for doing this piece of work for us. Good luck on your future endeavors. So in the current climate, it doesn't mean necessarily I can just get a job willy-nilly. So it's a sort of kind of crappy thing where you're getting a good amount of money, but you're really, really only using it to save for that period where you're going to be unemployed. You're not going to go, oh, I've got all this money so I can do something crazy with it. I can just like live the life of luxury. You're actually just getting money to be able to afford life once you're jobless. It's nice in theory, but in principle, it's a bit less so. Anyway, as I said, I need to go because it's how do taxes work on that? I have to pay them myself. As I was saying, that this is the first time ever I've had to pay my own taxes. And then that's again sort of a weird thing to me. It's not going to be too bad. I've filled in my tax stuff. So again, I can't just spend all my money. I have to go, okay, I've got this money, and then once tax season rolls around, I have to do some math and pay it. And let's list that. It's actually the lucky thing is that I won't have to do the math myself. That is going to be done. The math's going to be done for me, but the payment's not going to be done for me. So like normally here, the money comes out of your account, like direct, or it's not comes out of your money comes out of your pay. So when you get paid, that is your pay. There's no tax to pay afterwards. There's nothing you have to fill out on your end. Literally, it's just done for you by the work or by the Inland Revenue Department sort of conjunction. So you never sort of have to put in mind what you're paying in tax. Sometimes, obviously, it can be flubbed on either end, and that at some point you may come tax season, they go, "Oh, sorry, there's some technical issues in your tax, and you owe us X." Or on our way, oops, we have some technical issues in the tax, we owe you X. But it's never going to be like, shit, you owe us $10,000. It's going to be like, you owe us 70. Or we owe you 70. There was a small error. And for a year's work, that's not too bad. But yeah, for the first time ever, I'm going to have to like do the tax myself. But, as I say, because you sort of declared outright, you say, should be earning this amount in this period of time, or was not earning this specific amount, but like I'm earning between, I'm going to throw hypothetical numbers because I can't even be bothered trying to figure out what I'd be earning in my head off the top of my head right this second. But I'm going to be earning between 30,000 and 50,000 for this period of time. So they'd be like, okay, that means your tax bracket is blah. You will owe blah come tax season. So at least I don't have to math it up myself. But also there's you can claim back on it and stuff like that. You can get work expenses. You're an independent contractor, so I can buy stuff and say that's a work expense. That's how you started at your current place of work before you took you on took you on as an employee. I've been on fixed term contracts at places of work, which again, you're sort of are an FTE and you have some benefits, and you're not getting paid contractor rates. You're getting paid a traditional salary, but it just means that you're only there for X period of time. So I was on fixed term contracts usually for about a year, and then you'd have to wait for that year, and they could renew it or not renew it depending on what they felt like. And then eventually I got made perm, and I think I only stayed on permanent contract for like maybe a year anyway, or maybe even less than that. But yeah, this is like completely independent contract. I'm my own. I'm selling myself, so to speak, which means, as I say, you're getting paid quite well, but without any of that security of having anything at the end of this point of time, or any of the security. Like even if you're on a fixed term contract, they can't just like fire you like that. There's process they have to go through. With the being a contract, they don't have to go through a process. That's just how contracts work. It's like, WWE or stuff like that. It's that you're an independent contractor. So if they don't want to keep Kevin Owens anymore because he's got injured, they can just go, you're out, bye. There's not like a period of like 2 weeks where they have to keep paying you. They don't have to go through unions, and they don't have to go through any of these things like that to give a reason why firing them, because employment law, you can't just fire somebody without good reason. With contracting, they can just go, Kevin Owens, you smell a bit funny, bye. Like they just can get rid of you. So it's a bit different. Anyway, I've blabbered a shit ton. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I'm going to send a raid to somebody. I was going to send it to a different channel for once, but they are actually very, very popular. So there's probably not much benefit for sending that way. However, I don't see anybody else. So this is a channel I sort of discovered recently, and I very much like their content. I sort of actually discovered them through the YouTube content, and I really, really like the YouTube vids. So I ended up following them on How do I feel about an Aussie? If you got an Aussie to raid, we can raid an Aussie. Go ahead. If you got somebody else to raid, provided they're on sort of a lower space, and also depending on that they've got something good they're doing. Absolutely. Fuck it, we'll just raid who you put. Yakuza 2, fair enough. I'm down for some Yakuza. Sammy's been streaming Yakuza. We'll do Pistol Shrimp. I kind of want to get into Schedule 1 a lot. I've watched a lot of people play it. It's sort of one of those like really, really massively popular games on Twitch at the moment. I kind of want to get into myself. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Keza, Palmo, Pete, Sammy, Foxy, Wolf, anybody else that was lurking. Thanks very much. Ognut God, who dropped in for a little bit to just say hi. Everybody, thank you very much. I'll be back live in round about 6 hours time. I'm going to go for a very, very quick sleep. We'll be back live again, as I say, 6 hours time. For my morning stream, we'll be watching some stuff. I don't have a raid message. I haven't put up raid icon or anything like that, so I just don't have a raid message. Literally just pop over and say hi. If you want to stick around, stick around. If you don't and don't like the content, feel free to fuck off. But I would appreciate if you just at the very least say hello. We're going to be watching some PSAs, some vintage PSAs, vintage training, not training videos, vintage shit. We're going to be watching vintage videos tomorrow. Should be fun. Educational videos is what I was looking for. Boom. Bye. Boy.